Welcome back to World Pocket Coins. Hope you're all having an amazing day. In today's video, we're diving into some 1986 Lincoln pennies that are worth way more than just 1 cent. We'll also take a look at a few other valuable pennies. So if you're new here, feel free to explore all our other coin and collectible videos. Now, let's get right into it. Starting off, we have a 1986 D mint mark penny that sold on eBay due to a genuine mint error, a clip at the top of the coin. Although it wasn't authenticated or graded and was in circulated condition, it still sold for around $7. While that's not a fortune, it's quite a leap from just 1 cent. If you find a similar coin in better condition or with a larger clip, it could sell for even more. Now, here's where things get interesting. A 1986 D penny, graded by PCGS at a mint state 68 red, sold for over $220. The coin grading scale maxes out at 70, making this a highly valuable find. The key here is the grade population. If few exist in such high condition, their value can soar. Even a single grade lower can significantly affect a coin's worth. In 1986, the Denver Mint produced over 4 billion of these pennies, making them common in general. However, certain errors and high grades can turn these everyday coins into valuable finds. For example, a 1986 penny with a major die break, also known as a cud, sold for over $25. Larger or more unusual cuds could fetch even higher prices, especially if the coin is in top condition. Now, let's talk about off-center strikes. One 1986 penny struck off-center, sold for around $8 on eBay without being graded. Meanwhile, a 1986 D penny struck 70% off-center and graded at mint state 64 red sold for nearly $200. This just shows how much difference the condition and grade can make. One of the most fascinating errors is when a penny is struck on a dime planchet. A 1986 Lincoln cent struck on a 1985 Roosevelt dime sold for over $800. These types of errors are extremely rare, making them highly sought after by collectors. Proof coins also have their place among valuable 1986 pennies. A proof 1986 penny graded at a perfect proof 70 deep cameos sold for over $3,400. A flawless proof coin with a high grade population rarity can command impressive prices. Another error to look for is unplated planchets. A 1986 D penny struck on an unplated planchet sold for around $70. These errors are often mistaken for altered coins, so it's crucial to have them authenticated. Beyond 1986, key date pennies like the 1909 SVDB and the 1922 NODI can also fetch substantial sums. For example, a 1909 SVD penny with only 484,000 ever made sold for over $500, even in rough condition. Authenticity is vital here, as counterfeits are common. So, whether it's a rare error, a high grade, or a key date, there are plenty of opportunities to find valuable pennies in your collection. Make sure to inspect your coins closely. You never know what treasure you might uncover. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe for more coin collecting tips and rare finds. Thanks for watching World Pocket Coins, and we'll see you next time. Have you ever come across a 1985 D Lincoln penny and wondered if it might be worth more than just 1 cent? Well, you might want to think twice before spending it. Some of these pennies have sold for hundreds of dollars at auctions, thanks to rare mint errors that collectors are eager to find. One example is a 1985 D penny that was struck 75% off-center, making it a standout piece. This error caused the design to be significantly misaligned, and the coin sold for about $60 at auction. Another off-center error, this time struck 40% off-center, fetched around $70 due to its high grade and sharp details. Die breaks are another type of error that can add value. A 1985 penny with a large die break on the reverse, affecting the word "sit," was graded at a 66 red by NGC and sold for $100. Even larger die breaks can demand even higher prices, like one example that went for $456, showing just how valuable these flaws can be. Then, there's the double denomination error, a true rarity. One 1985 Lincoln penny was accidentally struck on a Roosevelt dime planchet, creating a hybrid design that sold for over $1,000. This kind of error is like hitting the jackpot for collectors. Partial plating errors can also bring in impressive amounts. A penny with a unique partial plating issue sold for $552 at auction, while another fetched $780 due to its striking appearance and high grade. And let's not forget about die clashes, where designs from both sides of the coin are visible due to a malfunction during the striking process. A 1985 penny with a clear die clash, showing the pillars of the Lincoln Memorial on the obverse, sold for $46 even with a lower grade .so. If you've got a jar of pennies lying around, it might be time to take a closer look. With the right error and condition, a common penny could turn into a valuable find.